Hello everyone, Tim 8 here, Faith Factor TV, living on the edge. As always, if I'm not living on the edge, I'm taking up way too much space. Way too much space. That's why it's time for you to join me and live on the edge. That doesn't mean you have to go over the edge. But here's what today's conversation and message is about. You ready for this? It's called No Regrets. No regrets. Sometimes friends, family ask me, do you have any regrets? Something you wish you did different? And I honestly say no, because I truly believe that is a waste of my time, my energy, my gifts, whatever that may represent. I don't know if you've ever tried to drive your car forward. You got your hand on the wheel, and while you're doing it, you're looking back. You're looking back. Now, it's okay to take a glance back, but I would like to see you try to do this. Your foot's on the gas, and you're looking back the whole time. That ain't happening. It's not going to serve you well, and most importantly, the people that are depending on your message and on your heart and what you have to offer, they're not going to receive it because you're looking back when the only direction that really matters is forward. A wise man told me some time ago there's only two reasons to look backwards, to look back. One, to enjoy great, beautiful, amazing memories. And that's a fact, because when I go back and I visit those memories and they bring a smile to my face and they put me in that state that I call true joy, pure joy, I have something to look back on, and I can think of something. I know you can. You close your eyes and you're like, wow, yeah, that is definitely something for me to look back on and enjoy fondly. Why wouldn't I want to enjoy that? The other reason is to go back into your experience base. Something that you've done before, however it may have, whatever the outcome may have been, so that you can invest that experience into your future. And so many people get hung up on failures. Let's talk about that for a quick second right now. Failure. You're thinking, you know what, maybe things didn't turn out like I've wanted, and I've had all these failures. And all these failures, this plus this plus this equals, like it's a math problem, equals that I am a failure in some way relative to what I woulda, coulda, shoulda done. And here's what I'm here to tell you. None of them are failures. Failure is just a word. It's the word we gave it to mean an adjustment, not a way to do something. If you did a math problem and you said, hey, I got it wrong, well, you know that's not the way to solve that problem. You're going to have to kind of keep chipping away. And you may have 10 times, you may have 10,000 times, like Thomas Edison when he was inventing the light bulb, of how you're going to get done what you need to get done, and you will. Here's what I will invite you to in your mindset. Do what I'm doing. Fail your way to success. If you're so scared, if you're so fearful of failing going forward because of failures, those are just words, that you've had in the past, then all those other failures are for nothing. And now going forward, you have this fear, and I've had it too. So let's just say we could have this fear that keeps us from stepping in to our potential, to our capabilities, and ultimately into our greatness that we were born into. I know it sounds really deep, but it's true. So ultimately, you're going to have one or the other. You're going to have a fear of failure, and you're going to crash through that. We're going to crash through that together. Or somewhere down the line, and I promise you that if you don't do that other one, and you want to avoid it, they always say you're going to pay the piper, you're going to have something called fear of regret. I met this woman a while back, and I think I told you about this before. I met her, and she was so upset. And I said, what's wrong? She said, I wish I had my whole life to live over again. I did so many things, and I didn't do so many things that I wanted to do. And I was like, man, I don't know what to tell her. We had a conversation, we got things going the right direction, but there was so much anger and so much self-loathing and hurt that I could feel emanating from her that all I could do is point her in the right direction. The direction that says, forgive all that, let all that go, and realize that those were simply steps along the way. But if you don't want to have fear of regret later on, of something that you didn't do, that you had all this greatness inside, that you have a song inside of you, that you have a book inside of you, and you didn't put it out because you thought you might fail. You thought someone might laugh at you. You thought someone might think you look stupid. You might think you look stupid. You'll feel really stupid, because I felt that way before, when all of a sudden I wake up one day and I say, hey, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for like a starting gun to go off and someone goes, go? All right, boom, there's your starting gun. Let's go. No regrets. Leave the past in the past, except for those 2 reasons that we talked about. That's it. That's the only 2 reasons to go there. Not to have regret over something that someone did to you or what you did to yourself. I know that those are all very real, but the only thing going on right now is the present. And the only thing that we have potential to affect other than our present is our future. Eyes forward. Stay living on the edge with me, because I need to be on the edge with somebody, otherwise I'm going to probably go over the edge. And remember, the most important thing, you cannot choose negative and positive. You got to make a choice, and you cannot choose fear and faith. Let's choose faith. I do. Tim Eat here, Faith Factor TV. You're the reason I'm here. We've got lots of beautiful things coming up very soon. Have an amazing day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you. Bring it in. Hug. That was awesome. I loved it. You guys have a great day. See you soon. Thank you.